Oh my gosh, you ladies have been DMing the hell out of me on Instagram with the word love to get more information on my 6-week program. And I love it. It's been great. I've actually helped so many of you already. We hit the ground running, ladies, to elevate you. But here's what I want to tell you today, okay? There are three things that will for sure, without a doubt, 100% guaranteed, keep you single forever, all right? And I'm going to run down the list. Hang on. Number one, and this is in no particular order, but number one, as it comes into my mind, is you think you know everything already. You think that you know there's no good people on the apps, or you think just from reading a profile, you think you know exactly who somebody is. You know that he's up to no good, and that may or may not be the truth, but you can't be so stuck in knowing. That comes with age. The older we get, the more set in like, we know. You got to let loose. You got to let loose, ladies. You got to let loose. All right? Giving you number two. Hang on. Now, I said ladies just then, but that applies to men as well. I also find the longer men stay single, the more they become like that old grumpy curmudgeon as well. Okay? But number two is that you're so picky. You're impossible to please. You could look at somebody and they could have everything check, everything in the plus column. And one thing is off, just one thing is off, and you are out of there. That is a deal breaker. All right. You overreact to this stuff without being willing to gather more information first and ask some more questions. All right. I'm going to give you number three. Hang on. Number three. And for those of you who say, oh, what keeps me single forever is I'm happy being single. Well, then that's awesome. As long as you're happy being single, it's great. But this is for those who aren't happy being single and want to find somebody. All right. So number three is that you've really just given up all hope and you refuse to make the effort anymore. You want to meet somebody, but you're too tired. You just don't know which way to go anymore. So instead of choosing a direction to go in and sticking with a plan, you do nothing. You do nothing. You do nothing except complain, okay? So these three things, being set in your ways and just knowing, being too picky and not being open-minded to have some wiggle room. Ask them the questions before you make some decisions on whether to toss them in the pond or not. And then number three, just giving up hope and not even trying, all right? Those three things, guaranteed will keep you single forever. And if